Hello friends, myself Dr. Sachin Sarode. I welcome all of you. In this video, we will learn well ordering principle and division algorithm. Firstly, we will learn well ordering principle. Every non-empty subset S of non-negative integer contains a least element. That is, there is a some element A in S such that A is less than or equal to B for all B in S. We know set of all integers is denoted by Z, and Z is the set 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on, and -1, -2, -3 and so on. We have to just take the non-negative integers. The Z plus denotes the set of all non-negative integers, that is 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on. What well ordering principle says, if we take any non-empty set S which is a subset of Z plus, that is set of all non-negative integers, then S contains a least element. That is, there exists an element A in S such that A is less than or equal to all other element of S. We will see, for example, if we take S1 to be a set 5, 3, 100, 2, 125, this is a set S1 and which is a subset of Z plus, set of all non-negative integers. We can see here 2 is less than 5, 2 is less than 3, 2 is less than 100, 2 is less than or equal to 2, 2 is less than 125. That is, 2 is less than or equal to every element of S1. Therefore, 2 is the least element of S1. Now, we will learn division algorithm by using well ordering principle. First, we will learn what division algorithm says. If we have two integers A and B with B is strictly greater than 0, then there exists unique integer Q and R satisfying A is equal to BQ plus R, where R is greater than or equal to 0 and strictly less than B. Here Q is called the quotient and R is called the remainder when A is divided by B. I explain this with example. If we have A to be 50 and B is 2, then I can write 50 equal to 2 into 25 plus 0. That is, Q is what? 25 and R is what? 0. See here, 2 divides 50. Therefore, we got the quotient as a 25 and remainder as a 0. If I take A to be minus 38 and B to be 3, then we can write minus 38 equal to 3 into minus 13 plus 1. You can observe here 3 into minus 13 is minus 39 plus 1, we will get the minus 38. Here we got Q as a minus 13 and R as a 1. So now we will prove division algorithm. So firstly, let S be a set A minus XB. From where we have obtained this A minus XB? See here, A is equal to BQ plus R. Just take the value of R. What will be the value of R? A minus BQ, and Q is what? In integer. So take this set only. S is a set of all A minus XB such that X an integer and A minus XB is greater than or equal to 0. Firstly, we will show S is non-empty. So, since B is greater than or equal to 0, we will get mod of A into B is greater than or equal to mod of A. So, take X to be minus mod of A, then we will get A minus XB is equal to A minus in bracket minus of mod of A into B is equal to A minus minus will become plus mod of A into B. But mod of A plus b is greater than equal to mod of a. Therefore, a plus mod of a into b is greater than equal to a plus mod of a. A plus mod of a is always greater than equal to 0. Therefore, a minus xb is greater than equal to 0 and x is an integer. Therefore, a minus xb will become the element of s, and therefore s is non-empty. Now s is non-empty, so we have to use the and. S is non-empty and it contains all non-negative integers. A minus xb is greater than equal to 0. Therefore, we have to use the well ordering principle. S is non-empty set and which is a subset of non-negative integers. Therefore, by well ordering principle, it has a least element. Say that least element as a R. Now R is the least element of S. So there exists Q in Z integer such that R is equal to A minus QB and R is greater or equal to 0. Why? Since R is an element of S and we have taken all non-negative integer in S, therefore R is greater than equal to 0. Now we claim that R is strictly less than B. Suppose R is not less than equal to B, that is R is greater than equal to B. Then consider A minus Q plus 1 into B. This is equal to A minus QB minus B. But recall, A minus QB is R. Therefore, A minus QB minus B is equal to R minus B. And since R is greater than equal to B, R minus B is greater than equal to 0. Now, A minus Q plus 1 into B is greater than equal to 0 and Q plus 1 is an integer. Therefore, A minus Q plus 1 into B is an element of S. It belongs to S. But A minus Q plus 1 into B is equal to R minus B, and R minus B is less than, strictly less than R. A contradiction to choice of R, because we have taken R to be the least element of S. Therefore, our assumption is wrong. What we have assumed? R is greater than equal to 0. Therefore, our assumption is wrong and hence R is strictly less than B. Now, we will prove the uniqueness of Q and R. Suppose we can write A in two ways. One way is A is equal to BQ plus R, and second way is A is equal to BQ dash plus R dash, where 0 is strictly less than R, less than B, and 0 is less than equal to R dash, less than B. From this A is equal to BQ plus R, we can write R as A minus BQ, and from this A is equal to BQ dash plus R dash, we can write R dash as A minus BQ dash. When I subtract R from R dash, we will get R dash minus R is equal to, I will write down R dash here, A minus BQ dash in first bracket minus R. R is what? A minus BQ. Now I simplify these brackets. A minus BQ dash as it is, minus in bracket A, so I will get minus A, minus minus will become get plus BQ. Now here A and minus A will get cancelled, so we will have BQ minus BQ dash. Now we will take B common, so we will have B into Q minus Q dash. Hence we have R dash minus R is equal to B into Q minus Q dash. Therefore, R dash minus R is equal to B into Q minus Q dash. Now we will take absolute value on both sides. Therefore, we will get mod of R dash minus R is equal to mod of B into Q minus Q dash, and this is equal to mod of B into mod of q minus q dash. Since absolute value of product is equal to the product of absolute values. Here mod of b you can write as a b, since b is strictly greater than 0. We had 0 less than equal to r less than b and 0 less than equal to r dash less than b. I multiply this equation by minus 1. So we will get minus b less than minus r less than equal to 0. Adding minus b less than minus r less than equal to 0 and 0 less than equal to r dash less than b, we get, see here, minus b plus 0 minus b, this less than equation, r dash minus r less than 0 plus b is b. What we will get? Minus b less than r dash minus r less than b. That is, absolute value of r dash minus r is strictly less than b. What we got? Absolute value of r dash minus r is less than b. But what is mod of r dash minus r? Mod of r dash minus r is what? B into mod of q minus q dash. Therefore, b into mod of q minus q dash is less than b. This gives bb will get cancelled. This gives 0 less than equal to mod of q minus q dash less than 1. This inequality follows from this. bb will get cancelled, therefore mod of q minus q dash is less than 1. And this is absolute value and therefore it must be greater than equal to 0. Now what we got? Mod of q minus q dash is greater than equal to 0 and strictly less than 1. But mod of q minus q dash is a non-negative integer and it is strictly less than 1 and greater than equal to 0. So we must have mod of q minus q dash is to be 0. Therefore, mod of q minus q dash is equal to 0 and this gives q is equal to q dash, and hence we will get r is equal to r dash. So this proves the uniqueness of q and r. Thank you.